morning, guys. I'm just waking up. I slept around after 5 or so. I was just watching podcasts on YouTube. So I slept very late. I watched Eric Buba's podcast. I watched T's podcast also. And I think that's how I consume knowledge. I don't really read books. So I consume knowledge from podcasts and all that. So guys, so throughout last night, my mind was just going on and on and on and on things I should do or things I'm supposed to do or things, In that Eric Google's interview, a podcast, is beyond. I think the person that hosted him was beyond it, isn't it? So she asked him about those that are being afraid of posting and as in letting their opinion out there. Those are afraid. How do they do it? He said if you don't put yourself out there, you won't be able to like take corrections. So I say you don't need to be perfect before you put yourself out there. So, and me, I really want to put myself out there. I really want to be out there. Like, I'm not the kind of person that wants to be out there. You understand? I don't want to be in. I don't want to. But that's what people say, how people see me, how will you get is kind of drawing me back a bit. Even though I know that people don't really care and they just want to. He said that those are the message are for. They will get it. You understand? So he's saying that I shouldn't just, talking to myself, I shouldn't think about it, I should just do it. You understand? So today I'm meant to go to Ikeja to get my iPhone, and I've been saying that I need an iPhone to be able to make my videos and all that, because I know that people don't like this kind of blurry videos. People are more interested in sharp videos, you understand? So it's a limitation to me. But whenever I tell ChatGPT about it, ChatGPT will be like, you don't really need a perfect phone to be able to start. You understand? Yes, I understand him. I've already started. I've done 3 months consistently, like every day on YouTube. And why I started with YouTube was like, it's also about him. Though I know that all the social media platforms are the same, because there's no how you start today and you just blow up. You still need to grow. So I decided to go on YouTube because nobody knows me there on YouTube. So I'm just neutral. So I can be able to show up every day and nobody will judge me. Understand? And again, judge me too quick. Not that they didn't judge me, they actually didn't. Literally when I even started, because when I just started posting, someone complained about my bed sheets. You understand? So when again I want to talk about something, Eric Kuga said something that is actually beautiful. Though I've been hearing it, they say that we should embrace each moment we are in, like each stage we are in, because we don't get to get it back. You understand? Yes, I understand that, to embrace each stage, but because we are easily exhausted. Like we'll be like, I've reached this stage, I've what's the next stage? And that's true. We don't really appreciate each moment, each stage we are in life. We don't. So he's saying that we should appreciate each stage, and we, the small creators, that we should be able to appreciate this our stage, because people don't really value us like that. So we can dish out anything you want to dish out, and people will not really. How many people are even saying that they even come and start bashing you and all that? So that there's a point in our life that will appear, a stage in our life that will reach that you can't just post anything again. You can't just say anything again. And I can relate with it, because I know that there's a time in your life you can't do some certain things. You understand? There's some stage in your life you cannot do some certain things, like you mentioned. Tell you guys what happened. You know that recently I shared something about I want to announce something and all that. I'm supposed to go to Ikeda today and get a new phone, but because I'm saving on SafeBox and I cannot withdraw money from that SafeBox until the end of the month, so I paused getting that phone because the money was not available. Not because I don't have the money, because the money was not available at the moment. So I keep on telling ChatGPT that I want to get an 11 Pro Max, but my money right now is what I can afford is a phone, an XR. You understand? And ChatGPT is telling me that XR is depreciating and 11 Pro Max is actually sharper, and 2 cameras, 3 cameras and all that. I can't afford 11 Pro Max right now. I can afford XR right now. So and from what they said, from the podcast I listened to, if by the end of the month if I'm not able to get the money for the 11 Pro Max, I'll just go and buy the XR, because I know that when I start putting my content out there, and when my I started putting my content out there, yes, but like when it is brighter, when the camera is sharp and all that, people get to listen to me with that consistency. You understand? When you're always on people's faces with that consistency and a sharper video, people tend to listen to you. Like they'll be like, let me just hear what this person is at. But when it's a blurry, you'll be like, this person, your videos are always blurry. Why should I even listen? I don't know why you're ready, you understand? It's not that they will not watch it though. They watch it, but the interest they have towards watching it will not be like the interest they have when it's clear and all that. So I'm just trying to tell myself that I have to start. I just have to. Okay, last night again, let me just you guys what happened last night. Last night, I went to a fashion school. So in the fashion school, they said they're going to just consultation. So okay. So one of us spoke with our um the founder of the academy, and told her they discussed for us to have a Google Meet yesterday by 8 o'clock. So by 8 o'clock or after 8, I saw the notification and I joined the meeting. That was around after 8. She wasn't there. She hasn't joined us yet. So a colleague also sent the thing to me and said, "You're having this meeting, you're not here." So I joined. That was around 9, after 9, 9:13. I joined again. She wasn't there. And it's data that I reading. And me, I'm managing my data because I'm posting consistently on YouTube. So I really need data. And I manage my data as much as I can. So I now sent a message that once she comes in, she should just let me know. So and my phone was actually going down and I need to charge it. Like the battery was draining, I need to charge it. So I now dropped my phone. And I know in my mind of mine that once I drop this phone, I won't be able to slide again. So it just happened like I said. When I got myself I woke up around after 12 in the midnight. I know that this thing is already done. So when I went to my status, I saw some of my colleagues posting it, and I also saw her, the person that I told that when she comes online, she should let me know. I told her to I saw her chats around 9:30 that she has joined. So obviously I missed it. But in my mind, I was not like, everything you have taught me for the 4 months, I've not even started making money from it. So let me just start making money from the ones that you taught me before I won't go and learn another one. You understand? We always want to learn, but we don't want to practice what we have actually learned. So, and again, from what everybody is saying online, because that's where I consume knowledge, they are saying even with the little that you know, you can make money from it. And that's the truth. Because even this person I'm working with, she knows, you understand? What she knows is compared to what other people knows, but she's making money from it. So me, I'm saying that whatever you do, you can make money from it. What you need is visibility and consistency. You need visibility and consistency. So and me again, what I'm also trying to do, I'm trying to I have many opinions about many things. So I really want to be out there. I want to make videos like this where I talk. I want to actually make videos like this where I talk, share my opinions and all that. And I also want to make videos of my act. I want to sell patterns. I want to sell pattern sets because there is a loop there. Everybody is selling. Everybody's selling, and everybody is sewing again. So I also watched I also watched real Ijoma speak, and she said that you can't really make it big by just being on a machine and sewing, and that's true. That's absolutely true. You cannot be sewing and live that luxurious life. You cannot. So me, I've already decided in my heart that though I'm not the kind of person that wants to sew. You know, I cannot sew, I can sew, but I'm not getting that much interest again in sewing because I don't know. I don't know why. But from what she said, I think maybe my mind is moving towards why don't you go to other channels of making money out of sewing. So my other channels are maybe teaching, sewing, and selling pattern sets. Like there are some people that know how to sew, but they don't know how to cut. So I'm thinking of, I want to like this dress now. I want to draft this dress, illustrate this dress, manipulate this dress. Then for those people that cannot draft, they cannot cut, I'll sell those patterns to them. All they need to do is just take their fabric, put the patterns and trace it out, cut it out, then sew. I know it's a beautiful idea. I know it's a nice idea. Like anytime my mind goes to that idea, I feel nervous. I'm like, will this thing work? Will this thing work? How do I go about this? How do I go about this? I know that people really want this because there are many tailors that cannot cut, but they cannot sew. Cannot cut, but they can sew. You understand? So I want to fill in that gas, but how do I go about it? How do I go about it? I keep on asking God, how do I go about it? How do I do this? How do I do this? God, I need the visibility. I need to do this. I need to actually do this. So if I record my this thing with my pattern to this, I think I'll try it today. Maybe I'll do one pattern. I'll have to just do one pattern today. Maybe. I think I will. So that's the thing. I want to start selling pattern sets. I want to start marketing it. Like I want to go all in it. I want to go all in it. And I know that I have to start. I don't know where to start, but I have to start. I have to invest in it. So yeah, I'll go about it. I don't know, guys. But I'll definitely do it. Maybe I'll start today. But I'm using Snapchat because my phone doesn't have that. I'm not complaining anymore. I'll just do it. I have to do it. So guys, that's my take. I just literally pulled everything I wanted to say yesterday night. I wanted to bring on my phone now, but I got it all the lights. Because it was already night, it was midnight. I didn't want to on my light again because maybe if I on my light, I'll not be able to get sleep again, and I really wanted to sleep. So I now said if I wake up this morning, I'm going to definitely do videos. And yes, I've done it. So guys, so this video is about me telling myself this because I know I'm going to do so much. I'm going to do well when I start this idea. I know I'm really, really, really going to do well. So this is like me telling you guys what I want to do, and I pray God help me. Everything works out well. So yeah, guys, do enjoy the rest of your day.